Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your first half of May tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So let's see what we have for Gemini for the first half of May, please. Angel, Spirits, Guides. Knowledge, number 28. Let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of ancestors flow. There's a kind of energy that I'm getting with that about lessons being learned. Anyway, let's see what else we get. Maybe that's additional to what you need to hear. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Gemini, please? Angel, Spirits, Guides. I'm going to pull you an angel message. This is the Archangel Michael deck. Let's see what we have. We have number 14. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Okay, Gemini, I am using the Tarot of Dreams. Let's see what we have for the first half of May for you. What do we have for Gemini? Message for Gemini. Page of Wands. It links with exciting new beginnings, the Page of Wands. Can also link with a message that's linked to the new. We have the Two of Swords. Three of Coins. Seven of Wands. Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups. High Priestess. Knight of Wands. So I'm going to pull an extra card for the Page of Wands. I'm going to use the Tarot Grand Lux. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. I've got the Page of Wands again. I've got that with the Two of Cups. And the Eight of Swords, yeah. This feels like you're dealing with somebody who has been messing you around. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, there's a strong energy here of lessons being learned. The energy that I'm getting here, Gemini, as well, is where does happiness lie for you? Because it's almost kind of like you're questioning that. I don't know whether this person makes me happy. This is the energy that I'm getting. I don't know if this person will ever make me happy, if I'm ever going to get my heart's desire, you know, if I'm ever going to be fulfilled with this person, because regardless of what they do, they seem to kind of like, it seems to be good for a while and then they kind of fall back into their own habits and behavior. And that's what I'm seeing here quite strongly. But part of that process here is, but if I end this, is there anybody else? I feel there's a strong energy here of moving in a new direction, taking action, moving in a new direction, because that's where you see potential and growth and possibility. Because it feels here, certainly with the Eight of Swords, not sure I am open to reconciling with this person. You're thinking about it right now, but something is causing you block in terms of whatever they're offering you. You're not open and receptive right now, mentally, physically. Something is causing you to be quite guarded, you know? And there's a strong indication here, the Five of Swords with the Page of Wands. Somebody doing something that causes you disrespect, hurt, upset. Might not be the first time, because I feel coming into this reading, you're kind of like, yeah, everything is fine. They're so sweet. They're so caring for a period of time and it all works out fine. And then they fall back into their old habits. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know whether to accept what they're offering again this time. I feel like you're being told, don't let fear be part, or even fear of the unknown, be part of your choice or decision with this. Because, it feels, the pages can be, like I said, linked to brand new beginnings, linked to taking action through a brand new door, because that's where you see the beginnings of potential and possibility and growth. With the Five of Swords, whatever they've done, it seems to have had some kind of fallout, whether you're not sure whether to end something or not. I don't feel that you've made your mind up quite yet. You're still thinking about it and whether to remove yourself from this situation, and move in a new direction. There is a tendency, Gemini, to be impulsive this week. I would definitely say just give yourself time and space before coming to a conclusion, because when we act on an impulse, we start second guessing ourselves down the line. So this is an energy here. If you're really not clear about what to do, take some time to just give it some thought, consideration here. But I feel instinctively you already know. Again, the High Priestess being in your reading, you already know the answer. You already know instinctively what you need to do. But again, acting on instinct and, or listening to our instinct and having those instincts and then acting on them can be two different things, Because the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups, not sure whether this is I'm going to ever be happy with this person. Not sure this person is going to lead to greater fulfillment and happiness for me. Am I ever going to get everything that I want in terms of love, romance, relationships? And that's what I'm seeing here. You're questioning whether you're on the right path, I want to say, in love, romance, relationships. And this is the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, what they do is they come in, we make amends. They say it's going to be different this time. I'm really going to be more committed. I'm going to be more involved. This is somebody wearing their heart on their sleeve, wanting to rebuild in some way with you. But your instinct is telling you deep down, this is instinctive energy. You're guarded. Mental energy as well. Mentally. And the mind is all down to our experience. The mind is all down to knowledge. The mind is our intellect and reason, governing part of the scenario where heart is involved. So this is the energy here, that reason and logic of air signs is really kicking in quite strong for you this week. So I feel that it has to be, yes, emotions are involved in this situation with this person, but there's also listening to that sense of reason and logic, because I feel that you've got history with this person. You've got knowledge. You've got experience on what does experience tell you. It's making you defensive. The Seven of Wands. Yep, this is the energy here. The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Yep, your guard is up. Defensive, defending what you know to be right and true, and not moving forward right now to whatever they're offering. This is what I'm seeing, because I feel experience, the knowledge that you have, the wisdom that you have, the reason that you're applying, and the instinct that you're listening to right now is guiding you in some particular direction here. Sorry, it was there, wasn't it? Is guiding you in some particular direction, and your instinct is telling you to be defensive in some way. Because you want happiness. This is the energy here. You want your Nine of Cups. You want fulfillment. You want happiness. You want to have it all. You want all those cups to be full and overflowing. And there are promises being made here by this person, male or female, with that Knight of Cups, an offer of love, apologies, heartfelt gestures, somebody wearing their heart on their sleeve, potentially being very persuasive in the process, but your instinct is still telling you to be defensive. Why? Because your instinct is still reacting to their behavior. The Knight of Wands, a player, somebody who is non-committed, somebody who can act rashly, somebody who acts on impulse, somebody who has ego, somebody who goes and does what they want to do and disregards the consequences of their actions. You know, this is somebody who just acts without thinking sometimes. And this is the energy here. It's causing that Five of Swords energy, conflict, fallout, potential endings, because they've not given you a second thought in the process. This person, likely, it would be good for a time with them, and then they kind of like fall back into old habits. This person, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of chemistry with this person as well, no doubt. But something is really telling you to be guarded here, Gemini. Again, free will, but you're being told whatever choice you make, you're fully mindful of what has led you to this point and what to expect moving forward. You have the knowledge, you have the experience, you have the answers to make the choice for you. Have no fear should you feel like you want to do something differently and move in a different direction, because, you know, Spirit is telling you, you know, that absolutely make the right choice for you, and then, you know, move in the direction that you feel is right. That's what I have for you. What do we have for Gemini, please, angel, spirits, guides? And the Two of Cups is a powerful soul connection. It can be a kindred spirit. There's a lot of passion, attraction, chemistry. So it's understandable why it's difficult and why you're a little bit stuck in your own head here, Gemini, that's for sure. But you will see the light. We have, and that's what I feel this is all about. It feels like it's about seeing the light of the situation and making the right choice for you. We have the Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. We have Go Outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. It's very grounding, going outside. Solitude. I'm glad this card came out, because literally when I was going through the reading, I was thinking, you know, a little time apart from this person will serve you well, even if it's like, you know, just a couple of days or a few days. Just giving that space to reflect, even, you know, talking to a trusted confidant. This is the energy here, Gemini, of that might serve you well, you know. We have solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times, and also not being afraid to be on your own, should you choose to. That's what I have for the first half of May. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half. I will see you next time.